And they began to explain. They were simple people, poor people. One, he said, I was keeping a cow with my mom, and suddenly a German came alone with a motorcycle. And he went. And all the village was asking, what for? In fact, now we know. 2 days, 3 days before the killing of the Jews, the German sent an architect to calculate the volume of the mass grave according to the number of Jews they want to kill. 2 days after arrived 3 Germans with a truck of Jews, and they forced the Jews to dig. You know, the Germans were bored, so they asked a gramophone to listen German music. And one was playing harmonica. And later, us with metallic detector, we found the pieces of harmonica. And suddenly they said to the Jews, you should rest and go out of the grave. So the Jews went out and sat down, and secretly, a policeman put explosive down. After I said to the Jews, go on, so all the Jews exploded. At that moment, another witness, her name was Maria, she told me, I was a girl, I was 14 years old, and the German asked me to climb in the trees to take the pieces of corpse and hide them with branches. And after they brought trucks and trucks and trucks of Jews. Only in 1 day and a half, 1,500 Jews. Only with 2 shooters and 3 pushers. Why pushers? Because if somebody was too old or too slow or a baby, he was buried alive. And they told me after the mass grave was moving during 3 days. I was in a shock. I was thinking I would come back to France. I understood the secret of my grandpa. He saw the killings. But the mayor of the city told me, Patrick, what I did for you in 1 village, I can do for 100 villages. So now with my organization called Yachad Inunum, since 20 years, we have found the mass grave of 2 million Jews. We work mainly in Ukraine, in Russia, in Belarus, in Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, and Moldova. There is no country without mass graves. In Ukraine, nearly there is 1 mass grave per village. So what did we find? First, that the people wanted to watch. For me, it was the most surprising. I was thinking the killings were secret, but the people, when they knew it was a killing, they woke up and they went. I remember a witness, she told me the director of the school came and said, tomorrow no school, because we kill our enemies. You can go to watch, it will be the lesson the day after. And she told me, early morning, we were 37 children, and we went to the mass grave. It was too early. There were no Jews, no German, so we waited. And she said, I cried all the day when I saw the shootings. So I asked this old woman, who was a child during the war, why did you stay a full day? And she told me something I heard hundreds of times. It was interesting for us, the children. So you must understand all the genocide of these Jews who have not been in camp, not in Auschwitz, not in Belzec, not in Sobibor, but killed like animals in a field, in a forest, anywhere. It was public. It was like a carnival. It was like an attraction. And the Germans took pictures, a lot of pictures, private pictures. We found 400 pictures of shooting. It was pictures they sent to their love in Germany. We saw a picture, and behind, the killer said, my love, you see what we do with the Jewish children. We throw them like balloons and we shoot. Imagine if we don't do that, what they will do to Germany. So it was also public in Germany. Everybody knew it. It was not a secret. Holocaust by bullets in Soviet Union was public, ultra public, in the village, in the city, and in Germany. So it's why now when people say we didn't know, it's not possible.